don't know what happened, but I was in the middle of picking some eyelashes after completing this whole look right here so far, because I've got the blush and bronzer, eyebrows are done, and we got the eyes done, except for the lashes and mascara. So let's go ahead and do that. I chose some lashes by Ruby May in the style of Ariel 3D-36. So let's get those things glued on, and then I can finish up with the inner corner and the lip and call it good. Hopefully there's not too big of a jump in between, and I've been able to explain everything okay. I've been spending all day trying to figure out how to get more room on this phone so that I could have plenty of space to record. And then, ooh, that was not even cute. Luckily it went onto my nail and not the lash. See? I got the glue on me and I got a great big blob on the... Oh man, it has been a day. That's okay. That is okay. Because the lash did not get ruined. The videos got saved. And they're uploading and preparing right now on the laptop. And I freed up enough space to make the rest of this video. So I'm just putting glue on the eyelash. And what I'm doing is I'm putting it really heavy on the outer edges. I already know these fit because I've worn them before already. But if you can see, I put glue from here all the way to here. And I made sure it was thicker on the outsides than it is on the insides. And just waiting for the glue to get tacky now. That scared me for a minute there when that big old glob of glue came out. I thought it was gonna, ooh, I thought it was gonna get on that lash. Luckily, it just jumped over onto my thumbnail, and I would have had to cry if it would have got on the lash. Luckily, this is like the 23rd or so, and that means that the first is going to be rolling around real quick, and it'll be time for another Lashy Box subscription. So I'm just praying and hoping that I don't ruin my lashes before then. Okay, I think this is dry enough. I'm only supposed to have to wait 30 seconds. I think it's been a little bit longer than that. Okay, so what we do when we put on the lashes, some people use tweezers. I don't like any of the tweezers that I have, so I just use my fingers. And they're going to get in the way, and I'm trying to show you everything I can. So I'm sorry about that beforehand. But here we go. Now some people put on mascara before they put on their lashes. I don't really like to do that because then I can't see where I really want to put it. So what I do is, you see I have the eyeliner, well, it's the blue eyeshadow, but it's being used as eyeliner, and I have that down, and that's what I'm going to follow. You take the eyelash and you put it in the center of your eye first. you want to get it as close to the lash line as you can without actually putting it on the lashes. Now, here's where people differ. I like to do the outside first. And get it stuck down. And then work my way inside. And if you turn your head to the right when you're messing with your right eye, it allows your finger to get in there a lot easier. And now that I have the lash on, what I want to do is I want to come up and very carefully squeeze my lashes up into the false ones. And what that does is it marries the two lashes together and gives it more of that look that I'm wanting it to have. More of a natural look. I'm not actually moving the lash down into my lash line. I'm just squeezing my lashes gently to put them up into the false lashes. And when you do that, it also helps take off some of the excess glue. Okay, that's one lash on. See? And that fits just the way I like it to fit. Sometimes I will come back through if I can see a bald spot or an air pocket between my lash and the lid of my eye. And I'll try to push it back on there. Like this. And that's why it's good to have tweezers. But the tweezers I have are all sharp points and I don't really like that near my eye. So I don't use them. Okay, one down, one to go. And as this dries on there further, then I can manipulate it once it's a little drier. What I like to do is since these are all lashes that I've worn before, I very gently just run my fingers along the band and make sure that there's no gunk or foreign objects there that would hamper the gluing process. I want to make sure I got all the stuff off when I cleaned them. And just put the glue on. I don't know if you can see. I just gently squeeze and I follow the line of the band, and I get a little bit more glue on the outer corners here and here. so that I can make sure that those are going to stick when I put them down. And that'll let this one dry a little bit. Just like with any other glue that you use, you want to let it have time to get tacky before you actually stick it down. If you just put it up there while it's still wet, it's going to slide around and it's not going to be pretty. Especially since I'm using black glue. It's just, for lack of a better term, it's no bueno. And that's about the extent of my Spanish. Well, no, I take that back. As far as Spanish goes, I can say no bueno. I can say why not, which is porque no. And I can say where's the beach, because I went on a cruise and my daughter taught me how to say that because I was going down to Mexico. And I wanted to be able to ask where the beach was, so she taught me to say, ¿Dónde es la playa? Which is, where's the beach? And I think that this is dry enough. And just like last time, I'm going to stick it in the middle first. Just like that. And let it sit there for a little bit. And then I'm going to stick the back down for the outside corner, which is how I like to do it. Some people like to do the inner corner first. I like to do the outside corner first. And then the inner corner. Now, just like with the other one, oh, let me get that glue off of there first. I'm going to gently press my lashes up into the false lashes to gently marry them, and also get off the excess glue. And I can't believe I had such great luck getting this second one on as well. Usually if I get one on easily, the other one goes on very roughly. But amazingly, that one went on even easier, I think. Okay. That's just amazing. And I'm using Kiss Strip Lash Adhesive with Aloe, and it's in the color black. It's not my favorite. I would rather have clear glue, because if I happen to make a mistake with clear glue, then it covers up a lot easier. Also, with clear glue, I could use it to glue glitters or rhinestones down. Which is not something I can do with the black glue. Okay, now I'm going to use a little bit of mascara to actually seal my lashes to the false lashes. Now I'm trying my best not to get any mascara on the false lashes and just keep it on my natural ones. But my lashes are so puny. My lashes are so puny. I know, how puny are they? Well, they're so puny that even, what is it? Fleas have longer hair on their legs than I've got on my eyelashes. I don't even know why I'm bothering with my under lashes because there are none. I'm trying. Okay, there's that. We're just gonna call it good. They need help. Okay, now I'm gonna grab a pencil brush. It's gonna be a Luxie pencil brush. Well, it's actually a fluffy brush, but anyway. I'm just gonna go along here and put a little bit of shimmer. And same over here. And I'm going to come back in here with this really light blue. And I'm just going to put it here in the inner corner. I know I got my door open this time instead of closed. I just forgot to close it before I started filming again. And then once I realized, I was like, oh no, I didn't close the door. It's not showing up the way I want it to. Let me try to wet the brush and see if that helps. Okay. Since it is a shimmer, oh yeah, that's definitely better. Okay, now then, do a color change on that. Oh, and I didn't turn my ears back on. Oh well. That's okay. Now then, before I forget, let's get some highlighter on here before we do the lip. I'm going to grab this brush here, and I think I'm going to go into the Madison Miller Ofra collab palette, and I'm going to get this one. It's a really nice one. a whole lot of highlighter. I'm not one that likes to strobe out. A little bit on the chin, a little bit on the nose, and that's about all I do. I don't need any on the bridge of my nose because it's still pretty bright from when I contoured and all that other stuff. Now then, for the lippy, I think I'm going to go with this darker now hopefully this will go ahead and set up like it's supposed to with all that lip balm underneath it. I don't know if you've noticed or not, but there's no teeth in this head of mine. And so sometimes that can make your lipstick a real challenge. The plus is that I never get lipstick on my teeth, so I don't have to worry about that. However, whenever I eat anything or drink anything, if my lipstick hasn't set correctly, I get a line here and maybe up in here. It's, again, not pretty and not cute. But it feels like this is going to dry down. Okay, so I can go ahead and close up that. Put this over here out of the way. And one last time, I can take the setting spray and that is my face. All that's left now is to allow the hair free roam. And this is the finished look. Well, until next time, thanks a lot. Thanks for watching. Subscribe and like and share, and ring the bell so you know when I'm posting again. Alright, thanks a lot, guys. Stay beautiful, and God bless. Mwah.